Yo. First, easy game. So very easy. Ooh, forgot I was making tea. Unfortunate. That tea might be freaking cooked, but I guess we'll have to take a look. Oh my god. Is that Carl Caskets? Sure is. How about that? Carl in the club, casking it up. That's right. You do be straight casking it. It's casking it up and shit like that. How we do that? I don't know. I don't know. What up, Dark Arrow? Howdy. What up, Vocalism? Zandaman, Marie beat you. Unlucky. Dark Arrow, thanks for the follow. Hope you are having a good evening. And we will get started. So, where did Carl leave off? I honestly don't know. But it is time to murder some dogs. Some hellish dogs. Carl in the club, straight casking it. And by it, let's Jester say. Let's Jester say my Caskets. What the dog doing? He's just casking it. Just straight casking it. The follower goal is completed. I can freaking feed my family. This is awesome. What up, Mitch? Happy hump day. That's right. Look at that rump. Oh my goodness. 84 magician. We are so freaking magical. The caskets are being carled. What up, Alex Gann? Good evening, Dark Arrow. I watch all your content and love your vids. Sorry for my English. I'm French. That was pretty good. That was a correctly written sentence. So, big ups. But thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the vids and that you came to show up to hang out for a stream. This will very likely be the last Carl stream for a bit, so good to see some people come to hang out. It's 5 a.m. here. Yeah, this is not a very European friendly time, but It has to be done. This is my after work time, so... Hi, Senator. Hi, are we close to the Slayer goal? Not really. We'll hit 64 tonight, though, which is cool. And I have like a couple more days. I have 3 days left on my membership, so I'll probably have time to play off stream, but I don't know that I'll have enough time to do another stream after tonight. At least not on Carl. Carl until we casket, that's right. We are Carlin and casketing. And we're slaying. I've done a couple... Well, let's see. I think last stream I ended finishing off an Aberrant Spectres task, and now... And then I got a Calphites task, so I did that off stream. I did a couple hard clues off stream, and now I'm doing my Hellhounds task, which I think I have like maybe 40 more or so to kill. I don't have my Slayer gem, I forgot that, but this Hellhounds task won't get us to 64, but probably whatever the next task is will. Yo, what's good, Bayless? I never caught you live before. Any chance I'll see some actual caskets? There is a chance. Absolutely. Honestly, Hellhounds are a pretty good chance. I think it's 1 in 64 to get a hard clue, so if I get another one, I'll for sure send it. We might get a live casket in tonight. That'd be cool. Be a good way to send us off. Had insane luck today at Sulfur Nag was. Got 4 blades and 360 KC. That is pretty insane luck. GZ. Or as they say, GZ. Sulfur blades. Pretty pog. Pretty pog, pretty pog. The coffee toothpicks were fantastic. Giving the mint and cinnamon ones as a Father's Day gift. Hell yeah. I'm glad you like them. I like the coffee ones a lot. They're it's a pretty good flavor. It's like a little bit sweet, but still definitely coffee-like. I hope you tried the cinnamon one. The cinnamon one is strong. I have to kind of like dap it a little bit and like I have to ease into the cinnamon one. It's like crazy. It's like kind of spicy in a way. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weak. And then mint is mint. It's fresh. Youch. But yeah. Glad you enjoy the toothpicks from Naturapine. My favorite sponsor. Oh my goodness gracious, no way. Is that a hard scroll box? It is. Alright, you guys are in luck. We will be casketing on this fine evening, that's for sure. I do want to see if I can finish out this task first before I leave to do this clue scroll, though. If I get another scroll box, then I will go and send it right now, but... We do have a hard scroll box in the queue. Very exciting stuff. What's that? Oh, oh my god, it's the goal. Goodbye, goal. I don't want to see that. That's too bad. You're banned. Gobless mango, you hoss. Oh, hey, Carl, what's up? What is that, Chad hitting skeletons? I don't know. Maybe clue scroll? He just came in, hit one skeleton, and left. I didn't want to open it because it was a gift. We'll try one after I give it to him. Hell yeah. I definitely would. I hope you and your father enjoyed the cinnamon-flavored toothpicks. They're pretty fire. And if you're not sure what we're talking about, you can check out naturapine.com and use code Carl to get 10% off some nice flavored toothpicks. Perfect Father's Day gift. You can give your father some good wood this year for Father's Day. You know, do him a favor. Yo, did they actually sponsor you? They did. Of course, of course. Is that the same stuff in Reno? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, of course they sponsor me. Your friend did also like my flavored wood. I think he liked it, at least. Maybe he was being nice. But he seemed like he enjoyed it. Gave him the Texas watermelon one. I like all the fruity flavors. All of the fruity flavors are very good. Sus. Some sus discussions happening in today's stream. This guy's just talking about wood. I think he did too. But I always love me some Carl Caskets wood. How much wood would a Carl Caskets chuck if a Carl Caskets could chuck wood? Or something like that. Giving the gift of wood. Giving the gift of tasty flavored wood. Who wouldn't want to provide tasty wood to someone this Father's Day? Or 4th of July, even. What's the drop rate on wood from Carl Caskets? Ooh, hoo, hoo. Mrs. Jamflex. Maybe 1 in 69, perhaps? Want to hear something sus? I've fallen asleep to your voice many nights. No, that's not sus at all. I fall asleep to other guys' voices all the time. Just how it goes. 169 wink wonk. That explains why I'm going dry. Oh. Hopefully you guys won't be going dry on some Carl Caskets wood much longer. I actually listen to his voice in the morning to get pumped up.
Let's go! Wake the fuck up! It's time to go to work, yeah!
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Wait, can we say that anymore? Hold on. Wait, was Kesha involved in any of that? Uh-oh. Carl time right as I'm going to bed. What's the current level? Nearly 64. Straight to jail? Uh-oh. Kesha's in the files, man. The P. Diddy files. Rutro. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Hop Hop. Hope you have yourself a good evening. Glad you got to at least catch part of the stream. Consider falling asleep to the sensual sounds of Carl killing hellhounds. I wonder how many hellhounds we have left on this task. We are crushing them, though. You know how crazy a second hard scroll box would go right now? I think the crowd would go wild. That would go absolutely sicko mode. Imagine if your task ended hours ago. Ooh. Then I wouldn't be killing hellhounds, I'd be killing something else. I'm thinking it's gonna end any hellhound now. Mr. Mango, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Batnot Inc. What's your thoughts on the new Slayer Master, Mortimer? I hardly know her. This hard clue is almost as hard as Carl's Flavored Wood, brought to you by Natura Pine. No way. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Oh, last kill, and I got another hard scroll box. Okay. Well, let's go get our next task and do two hard clues. That's actually insane. Oh my god. What a stream. That's insane. How good? What the fuck? Somebody report this streamer. Who? Decided to try my hand at scouting my own shooting star with 71 mining. First one I find is tier 9. Wait, what world is that on? Oh wait, no, I can't do that one on the UIM, never mind. Streamer luck is real, shake my head. SMH my head. I know, right? This hard clue scroll brought to you by Jagex. Surely this one has some third age in it. That's spiffy. Tonight's the night. I'm getting this bucket helm. I'm getting something. Opening up my thing. Okay, well, Hellhound task done. 129 worms, that's going to be exciting. Okay. We will do the worms task right after these two hard clues. I'm very, very excited to do the worms. I do need to look up if, I don't imagine you need boots for this one. Does anyone know? Does the area where lava strike worms... Do you need the boots for that one, or only the Karen ones? Oh, you can safe spot these ones. No way. Ooh, I heard something go off. Garrett Moore, thank you for the YouTube subscription. Okay, sorry, I was getting distracted looking up stuff about lava strike worms. Let's go do a clue scroll. Okay, so room boot step can go on the ground. Start my timer here. Okay, so first hard clue, that should be in Berg D Rot. Bucket luck, today's the day. It's getting worked down though. Oh, okay. 482 North Lovakinge. Ah, I see, okay. Carol! I'm here, Carol. I made it. What up, Torag Hammer? This guy was looking up wood. Only Karen you need the boots? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's huge. Okay. I need my clue set up. Look how frickin' suited up this guy looks. He looks like a real account, kind of. Okay. To Morton! No, pronounced car roll. I see. That is true. His name is spelt Carl. That is the phonetic way to spell it, I suppose. Good luck on the clues. Thank you. We are actually casketing so hard right now. This hard clue could change everything. This could feed families. I believe it is somewhere around here. Yes. Okay, step 1 done. Step 2 is the guy at the fairy place. Wait, fairy queen. Alright, hopping off. Have a good night, Carl. Have a good night, Kev1Fire. May your dreams be blessed with caskets. Or something like that. Earlier you said something about boots, which happened to be very loud, and my roommate needs to know what boots, what's the stats or abilities she needs to know. Said something about boots. Was I talking about the boots that you need to do worms, maybe? 2 or 3 minutes ago? Yeah, it might have been those. The boots of stone are the ones needed for doing regular worms. And I need to know if those were required for lava strike worms as well. But I'm thinking they're not, so I should be good to just do lava strike worms without those boots. Oh, I don't have the mirror, or whatever, the certificate. Dang it. Brother. Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, don't actually need those. Oh my gosh, so many homies in the chat tonight. Good to see everyone. I was about to start tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite, but then I got a notification saying you were live, so it can wait. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, whatever that is can wait. It's time to carl some caskets. What up, Kiki? Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Happy Kappa Pride. Wrestling. Oh. Ooh. Some wrestling. Just finished beginner clue videos all the way through to present day. Love the content so much. Much love. Thank you, Nicholas. Much appreciated. Glad you have enjoyed the videos. Alright, Fairy Queen. There we go. Puzzle box. This looks like a nightmare. What has happened here? What is happening? Alright, there's the first line. There's line number 2. Gosh, this one was so mixed up. It's nice when you get them and they're like, you can kind of see how complete it is already. This one was messed. Ah. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright. There's your puzzle box, lady. Alright, next up. Anagram. Repeat. Dragon's Lament. I don't remember who that is. But I've done all the anagrams already, so... Oh, strange old man. Back to Mauritania. Carl never uses protection. That's true. Why would he ever? It's illegal. I just did MM1 puzzle box 0 way I'd do it raw, you're built different. Ah, that one's big though. That one's way bigger than the clue scroll ones. Caskets are being carled, that's right. What up, Frankie? Blows my mind people can do those without RuneLight. Yeah, there is like a strategy that I learned. Basically just using the wiki. So it's not too bad. Alright, next step. Well, I think that's a repeat. Coordinate step. Yeah, that one is a repeat. Look it up. Ugh. Feldip Hills. That's far. AKS Fairy Ring. Wednesday night, Carl Caskets, big good day energy. It is a good day when Carl Caskets is live on Twitch and YouTube. Hope you're having a good evening, Sierra. Once you achieve all your goals as Carl Caskets, what do you think your next Ironman account will be? Barney Baskets? Nah. Well, I would never play a regular Ironman, that's for sure. I would always play hardcore or UIM. And if I'd have to come up with a better name. I don't know. I kind of just nailed it with the name Carl Caskets. I don't know if I can top that. It's actually a goated character name. Alright, super hard. Did loads before tools around. RS3 has those Celtic knots though. Don't know how to do those. I don't even know what that is. Well, I probably can't do that. Oh, he's safe spotted. What a noob. Noob. I could probably learn to do those, but for some reason solving certain puzzles doesn't fulfill me the way it used to. Yeah. Fair. I think it was pretty satisfying the first time I learned it, and when I do them really fast now, it's also pretty satisfying, but... As a kid, I wasn't able to use Dragon Sim. I wasn't able to do the puzzle, and I didn't know until I was older playing OSRS that you could pay to skip. I didn't know that either, actually. I still didn't know that. That's crazy. Imagine playing the video game without using a bank. I know, what loser would do that? Kappa. Just got the shoulder pair, was inspired to do some clues while watching. Oh my god. Everyone, do your clues. You too could have a shoulder parrot. That's definitely a repeat. I've done that. That looks... Ooh. Corendi. Ooh, Iworth Camp. Ooh. There it is. Living vicariously through Carl instead of doing my clues, that's fair. HCIM Diamond? Pass the sticks, Carl! I very skillfully passed that trap. That's the wrong spot. Also the wrong spot. Also the wrong spot. Also the wrong spot. Well, hold, am I in the right spot? Oh, it's like here. There we go. My ultimate Iron Man has obtained 82 minor. Excellent. The UIM is star mining. Gotta grind. Barry Bankless for UIM. course. Gotta be the casket, right? Oh my goodness, another step. That's another repeat. Yep, another repeat. Crazy. Bergdy Rot again. My Morton teleport scrolls. What the heck? What is even happening? What's the meta for an iron to grind medium clues? Implings? Definitely Implings is the best way, I would say. Very easy. Eclectic Implings, although they are not very enjoyable, are very good. I think that is definitely the most efficient way. Left of tree, thank you. Doing a clue now, I have another one after, but I need to train sailing, which I don't enjoy very much. You gotta get to it. What up, Chris Goalie? How's it going? No ad break. Someone get Destruction Dragon 360 a sub. Ad breaks are cringe. Gnome pickpocketing if you have a high stealing level. That's true. Pickpocketing very good if you can do that. For mediums. God, I hate this game. There we go. Okay, I'm on here now. Hello, Torag. Okay, hard casket. Let's see what we get. And average. That's classic. Me looking at my 4 hards and 3 elites. I think I have 3 shoulder parrots. I need my sandwich lady top. Ooh, top from the sandwich lady. Hey, yo. Got a parrot and sold it. Main life. Big. Big worth, Kiki. His backstory will be he's a gem merchant from Karamja or something. Hell yeah. We're a big fan of Simon Diamond. That's what we're going for. Barry Bankless. Bankless Barney. You guys are crazy. Alright, surely this has to be the first casket. There we go. Alright. We still have 37 minutes on the timer. Flip that, and we go to do our next hard casket. $743K of the 1 million minnows I'm going for. Holy shit. Gilly group up for a gim. Oh my god. No way. Not Gilly group up. That's diabolical. How long will we be casketless? How long is bingo? Ooh. I'm gonna plead the 5th on that one. You guys are gonna be sad if I tell you the answer. Okay, casket or hard clue number 2. BLP. That is a repeat. Call me Chris. Chris Goalie is what my parents call me. Okay. Hello, Chris. Why does it no longer play Harmony and Lumbridge? It does sometimes. Not every time, though. It's a goofy name. Some alliteration names are just that goofy. They're just like that. Hey, yo. Skinner Skiller. Howie High Scores. Wally Wildy. Oh my god. Have we gone too far? Big lava people. You better do that elite clue scroll bat knot. Hey. Ooh. Ew. 24 and 22. Repeat step. Ew. Gross. Treasure Trails. No way. It's my boy, Timmy Treasure Trails. Phineas Fairy Ring. Welcome to Phineas Fairy Ring, where the only teleports I'm allowed to use are through fairy rings. That sounds horrible. Where's my freaking food game? There it is. Alright, no one look. No one look. I'm pulling the lever. Ooh, I don't have a way to slash this web. That was silly. Ooh, awkward. Ooh, stinky. Is Bayless Mango just too afraid of the intense restrictions and challenges that will be the hardcore Ironman, Barney Baskets? Only time will tell. True. Perhaps. Must pot the log out button. That's stinky. I also hope you win bingo, my friend. Best of luck and enjoy your resting session. It's simple. We need a second hardcore in the wildy to cut the webs. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think of that? So we up in the mines. This game hates me. Favorite bingo square? I like B46. I don't know what that means. This is Web Cutter William, my hardcore UIM who only cuts webs in the wildy. Crazy account restriction. Yeah, get me out. Oh. Run, chat. Run. Carl. I prefer G6 myself. 597k from 98 fishing. GZ. So close. Carl that kills people. Killer casket guy. Farmin Marvin. Gold Gooper can only spend gold gotten from drops/floors. Oh my god. Why is Red Eclipse wine still meta for quick cash? What does this world come to? I don't know. That is a bit stinky, isn't it? Actually, I need to use my bank real quick. PK Pete. The series had a tragically short run, got PK'd on the way to the Mage Bank after cutting the first web. You guys are genuinely unhinged with some of these names. Good morning, time to Carl the Casket. Absolutely. So yeah, about that bingo timeline. Oh god, he brought it back up. You guys really want to know how long the timeline break is? Okay, think about this. Think about this. The last Carl Caskets video, I took a break during it to do bingo, right? If you go back and watch that, there's a part where I'm like, oh, it hasn't been that long for you guys, but for me, it's been a long time. If you go back and watch that, you'll know how long bingo is. Is this even the right one? I think it goes like that. Yeah, that doesn't look right. You know what? Give me a different puzzle. I hate this one. That one sucked. Let me start over. This one also sucks. Oh my god. This game hates me. Ah, there we go. Oh, this is taking me painfully long, chat. What a horrible puzzle box. Oh man, so far. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, I'm depressed. Oh, it's all the way over here. Ah. Oh, it's sinister. Okay, 2 lines done. That goes there. Troll booby go there. But yeah, anyways, I think the name Carl Caskets was like just I like kind of struck gold with that one. I don't know if like I can do that again. That's like just it was just like a crazy good name. Ooh. That doesn't look right. Right? There we go. That took me forever. Cipher. I think I've done this one. Oh my god! Yeah, there's only one cipher I haven't done. Okay. I think it's Auto God Bless, though. If I had to guess. That took me so long, my run regenerated all the way. Holy. Embarrassing. Yatta! 6 weeks? We have to wait 7 weeks to carl our caskets together? Ooh. You're onto something there. You are onto something. 6, 7 weeks? This puzzle is troll. Good one. +2. Ooh. Ooh. it's not new. I thought it was. Oh, ew. Karazi jungle. Stinky. When the puzzle boxes are frustrating, don't throw your mouse. Grab a Natura Pine toothpick instead. Yo, +2. Shout out. You shunned my over under 2 months guess. Ugh. Man's out here view farming. Hey yo. So like a month based off Google. The Torag Hammer had it right. It's about 6 weeks, 7 weeks. So, yeah, if you have any final words for Carl. Well, not final, but... Carl has 3 days of membership left, so... 6767. Oh my god, 1 biddy. Thank you for the biddy. 6 or 7 biddies? Hey, yo. But Carl... Yeah. Yeah. Carl's going away for a little bit, guys. I need the map. I need the map. No way, man. I hate this game. Carl is going on vacation to enjoy the World Cup. You could say that. If we buy membership for you, you will continue to Carl the Caskets? No. No. Carl Casket take break, do bingo. Membership not problem. Bayless Mango take break, do bingo competition. Win bingo, I win bingo. Don't worry, you guys will learn to love him. I'll give you a sneak peek. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Look, it's I Win Bingo. It's Carl's older brother. Oh, look at him. He's mining a shooting star. He's an ultimate Iron Man. No way. He's so sweet and swanky. Look at his Guthin's armor. Alright, back to Carl. Tell Carl he's loved before you log out for the last time. Pains me that I'm older than you, but I still find humor in 6-7. Also loved Yeet and Wrecked and Pwned. 32-6-7 is funny, but not like I'm going to piss myself. Just more like 420 Blaze It funny. Yeah, I agree. Will we like Bingo? Of course, Chilled Milk. You guys will love him. He's precious. You'll love him even more if he actually does win bingo this time as well. That is the goal. Still grinding Slayer? Yeah. Dude, I get like 6,000 experience per hour. Of course I'm still grinding Slayer. Ooh. Sean Lacoste, thanks for the sub. Wizard. I'm gonna have to hit this wizard with a wizard blizzard. I don't like him. It's not the same as Carl. UIM? No wonder Carl is the more popular brother. Yeah. Well, I like him, so... Look, you guys may not like it. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like, okay? Look at that guy. Look at him mine that star. That's the guy that's gonna win bingo right there. Yeah, but for sure we'll get 64 Slayer tonight. We're just taking a little clue break right now since we got 2 hard clues back to back. Caskets to Carl, wins to bingo. That's right. That is right. We are going to win bingo. I will not be backing this claim up. Yay, second casket. Let's do this. Time to open. Pick up my other casket. Or clue scroll. We got literally 0 new steps, but we did get 2 caskets, so... Alright. Carling my caskets. Casketing these Carls in the hard variety. Hard casket number 83. Oh my god. 31 law runes. No way. Alright. Hard casket number 84. Holy crap. It is impeccably average loot. That is so sad. Oh my god. Wah wah wah. Well, okay. Congrats on nothing, thank you. I'm gonna have to call it a night here, Carl. Oh. Well, that's sad. But I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Dragon. Just realized that now, since I'm in the Star Miner Discord, I can just check in AFK stars at work. Ooh, big pog. That is huge. I suppose I should have gone to the bathroom before I opened those caskets. Oh well. Now everyone's gonna leave. Okay, so we have finished the caskets, and now I am on this worms task, and I am going to be trying to kill my first ever lava strike worms ever. I've literally never killed them in my whole life, so they require 60 sailing to get to the island, and I do have 61 sailing, so we are going to go ahead and go and find out about these lava strike worms. And right before I do that, I am going to use the restroom. I will be back. Whoa! We're so big. I need to do the Slayer task. 200 dust devils. That's a pretty good Slayer task, my friend. Should do that. Rank 19 clue solver is at my star? No frickin' way. Don't want to gear up? Well, then log out. I don't know. Okay, so I'm guessing magician is what I need to use. I'm fishing. Oh. Well, then continue fishing. Sounds like you don't need to do the Slayer task. You're just trying to convince yourself that you need to do it, but you don't actually have to because you're fishing. That is all I'm hearing right now at this moment. Perhaps me buy some more air runes first before me go to island that requires sail too. Normie accounts are wild. That's right. They are. Prepare to set sail with Carl as Bayless Mango presents Carl Caskets Caribbean. I don't know how to say that word. I'm not even going to try. In fact, that is a word. I miss leagues when you just right click and it just buys them. That shit was awesome. Alright, that's a lot of air runes. Cavalcade. Next hardcore Iron Man, illiterate Isaac. Me no read, me caveman. Reading bad. Me no do. Me use Death Rune while streaming to kill Worm? I think so. I don't know where boat. Boat may be at ship place. Calvin Cavalcade. No. No thank you. Word too hard to say. Me Bayless Mango. Me Caveman. Don't know reading. Oonga Boonga. A group Iron Man, no way. I don't have money. I hate my life. Now I have to run back to the bank. Did not bring 30 GP to go to Pandemonium Island ship place, and now sad. Very sad. And Shooting Star just exploded. That star was supposed to last a lot longer. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we're good. My UIM's crazy. Western Falador Bank. Pandemonium. Guys, don't yawn. You're making me yawn. How dare you? Adamant Killer. I don't have anything on here, right? Okay, cool. It's sailing time. Shout out my sailing enjoyers. So, Chard Island. Where dat? Ooh, Red Rock. That's new. Chard Island? Yes. Okay. So, I go far south. Okay. It's time to set sail, everyone. Yippee! Got the speedboat. Sailing away. Wait, guys, what's a bingo? Like, Gridmaster is coming back? Oh, well, it's funny you ask. Meet I Win Bingo, my bingo-locked Ultimate Ironman. I Win Bingo is going to return to compete in the Ultimate... Oh my god, I'm surrounded by hammer sharks.
Ah, help! Help, chat! I'm dying!
Meet I Win Bingo, my Ultimate Ironman that I play bingo on twice a year. Oh, you were looking at bingo. That's okay, Carl's fine. I wasn't dying. I did lose 20 HP though on my boat. Give more context? So... roughly twice a year, I play in a bingo competition on my Ultimate Ironman. It is an Ultimate Ironman only bingo comp that is very, very, very fun. Probably some of the most fun that I have playing this video game. So, Carl Caskets will be put on the back burner for a bit, so that I can focus on bingo. And then I will return to Carl after bingo, as I usually do. Whenever not bingo, me Carl my caskets, but when Carl caskets take break during bingo, so. Dang it, I want gritty. Anyways, awesome to catch you on stream and watching the videos like 2 years ago. Dang, that's a long time. You're an OG. Dolphins. Yeah, it's cool that you're able to, you know, come and see some live Carl action for sure. Dolphins! We are so here. Welcome to the Charred Island, everyone. Here we are. Oh, there's a bank space. Can I build that? 70 construction? Okay. Well, let's go into this dark hole, I guess. You need a rope to get down there. No way. Okay. Well, is there a rope somewhere on this island? First, you give me no bank. Then you make me need rope. Oh, there is one. There's rope right here. Perfect. Easy. Okay. Use rope on dark hole. Yes. And I climb down. And I'm alive. Cool. I have never been down here in my entire life, so I will approach this with caution. Perfect opportunity to come down. There is no marking of where lava strike worms are. Fire giants. That is not lava strike worm. Baby black dargon. Good luck on the scamper past red dragons. Okay. Far east side. Okay. Why is I missed that? Why is it called that? Why is what called what? Yes, sir. You're one of those super entertaining and unintentionally funny without being obnoxious like every other content creator. Hell yeah, I love to hear that. I'm never one to embellish things or try too hard, I guess. I just do me, man. I just do it up. Oh, it's just too easy, isn't it? Oh, they're not even aggressive. What the? Rubium rocks? Is that a bot? No, it's just some guy. Necrules? Yeah, I need to kill those. Those give me room boots. Oh. Oh, look. There it is. Those things look weird. I don't like how they move like that. I really don't like that, but I'm gonna kill 129 of them because they're better than the other type of worms, so here we are. Oh, it's attacking me! Ow! Ow! Jerk. These things are weird, man. Foreshadowing. I need to see, there's a thing on the wiki that shows where the safe spot is for these. That actually looks like I might be in the right spot. No, wait. Let's see. Dude, that's chasing me so far. I hate that thing. I don't like how it moves. Neck reels are supposed to be to my left. I'm confused. They should be here? And me go down this way? Oh, wait. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, safe spot accomplished. Oh, there's 2 spots where neck reels are. It looks like I'm supposed to safe spot it right here. Okay. Well, safe spot accomplished, guys. Easy game. They are great GP per hour, even if the safe spot is iffy sometimes. I anticipate they'll be pretty good. I mean, like, obviously, I don't care about the money that much, but compared to the worms in Kourend, one, I don't have to wear the weird boots, but also, I like these because they do have a much better hard clue chance. I think they're 1 in 128 instead of 1 in 256. I think the alkables are a lot better, and I think they give better resources overall, so I'm excited to actually try these out. Ooh, 154 per kill, that's pretty good. Cannonballs and strikeworm bones. I'll take that. Ooh, 60 XP, that's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Oh, whoa. Oh, it doesn't like that I went like that. Okay, safe spot accomplished. Game literally solved. Game too easy. Carl Casket too powerful. This will be a pretty great task with getting so much prayer XP and getting pretty good drops. And potentially 1 in 128 hard clues, so I'm a fan. I like anything that's safe spottable, so. Odd question, do you think spaghetti slash pasta should be added to the food in OSRS? I don't know, it doesn't really seem like a very OSRS-y type food. Oh wait. Ow. Strikeworm bones look weird, by the way. I do think they should add beans on toast to this game, though. Why is that not in the game? They have cocktails, I guess. I mean, that's not false. But why does having cocktails in this game mean that we should have spaghetti? Ooh. I really don't like how these things look, by the way. Have I said that already? Okay, this thing's a pain in the ass. Dude, these things are a pain. Get your weird looking asses over here. Wish I could build the bank on this island. That would be insanely good. These do have a superior as well, which would be huge. Did you know you can kill these instead of... Oh, did not know you could kill these instead of normal worms. I'm going to unblock them right now. Hell yeah. Pineapple pizza? Hmm? True, they do have pineapple pizza in the game. 25 rune darts for my future rosewood blowpipe when I get it for the master clue grind. Don't mind if I do. The superior is gigantic. It's like a giga strike worm. Holy. The magma strike worm. Whoa. Ooh, rune cannonball. If beans on toast was added, how much HP should it heal? Ooh. I mean, that's a tough question. I don't get paid enough to make decisions like that. I can't give Jagex all the ideas. Magma strike worms have a special attack where it burrows to player's location and deals 20 plus damage if the player doesn't move away from that location. Oh my god. Special attack can happen even if the player is sitting next to a wall, so it can't be avoided. Oh my god. Okay, well that's good to know. It can be safe spotted and it won't use its special attack. Oh, easy game. Give it kebab healing math? I agree. I agree. See, Sierra knows. Yeah, for sure, if you had worms blocked, I would just kill these, because they drop the dragon metal sheet things, which is huge. 1 in 45 on task. It's pog. Rune knife. Oh. Knives I can't keep. Wait, how much are they worth, though? Yeah, I'm not keeping those. Knives cannot keep, but darts can keep, because those go into rosewood blowpipe in the future. Can bank the bones? Yeah. That's yeah. I wish I had the bank. I would bank all the bones, but I'm not going to be able to bank all of them. I'll just keep as many as I can until my inventory is full, and then I'll bank those and keep them for a future prayer grind. Pasta could work though. It could heal HP and also run energy because you're carbo loading. That'd be kind of funny. I think it should slow you down actually because you're bloated from eating all the pasta after. It heals you more but turns your run energy off for 10 seconds. Ooh, chili potato. Yum. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, 92 to 99 prayer. Yeah, maybe mining. Maybe mining bone shards. Unless already 99. Love when fire guy drops spicy food. Me too. Feels good. Feels very, very good. This is a cool task. It feels cool to be in a new area that I've never been in before. It's very fun. What at? Ooh, death runes. How many? Oh, 6. Good. That's not very many. Now, if I get a hard clue, big. With 129 these, I should get 1 hard clue and approximately, what, 3 of those, whatever they're called. I think I could keep the dragon metal sheets if I get them. Or I could just drop them to my main. I guess they're not worth as much nowadays, but... turn them into nails. Carl will probably never get to the point where they're that valuable, so... it is probably a drop to the main angle. You don't have to stop at 99. That is true. I need some mining, but I don't know. I want to do 95, 99 amethyst for arrow darts and stuff. Yeah. Oh, collection log obtained dragon metal sheet. How much is that actually worth now? 200k? Okay, that's pretty good. I'll probably end up dropping that to my main. I don't think Carl will have any use for it, but very, very nice. How about that? Just need Fighter Torso and Dragon Defender to be early to mid-game. Hell yeah. Das ist episch. What area of OSRS do you think needs a facelift given the new designs of recent content? Keldegrim? Honestly, I really hate the Isle of Souls. I don't like the trees on the Isle of Souls at all. So it's not that it needs a facelift, but I just want the trees to be redesigned. They look weird. They're designed different. I don't like it. I don't know. I think, like, an area like Keldegrim is... it's, like, crusty by design, you know what I mean? I don't know that I'd change anything, really. I don't know. I can't think of anything at the moment. What would I change? I also think the trees in, like, north of Prifddinas look kind of weird. Maybe I just have a problem with trees. Could be a personal issue at this point. Lava runes? Ooh, yummy. What areas would you guys redesign? Other than Keldegrim, that was already said. TOA? Yeah, screw that place, honestly. Dorgish Khan needs a do-over? I guess. I don't like trees. Carl Icahn, Casket, Walker. True. Wow! Ricky, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Coal? Ooh, 5 noted coal. Huge. Will Carl never sail? Carl won't sail to where he can use a dragon hull ever. Isn't that like 93 sailing or something? I think the most sailing you need is like 80 something for that rosewood blowpipe step. Look it up. Master clue. 81 sailing is the most you need. So yeah, there's not really much of a need for dragon metal sheet on Carl. I'll probably just drop it. Take my 200k on my main. Anakin Skywalker was a stretch, but I loved it. Fair. Desert too big for no reason? That's true. Desert too big. Desert too large. We need to shrink it down and cut TOA out of the game completely. That's what I'm saying. Bad raid. Removed from game. 4th best raid in the game. 5th after Raids 4 comes out. Krusty by Design would be a great band name, true. Yeah, I like how things look like how they're originally designed. I like the old school design, even if it looks kind of janky in some places. That's what I like about the game. Game needs to look old school, right? If game no look old school, game not old school RuneScape. Game become World of Warcraft or RS3. And bad games. Those games bad. OSRS good. Good luck, Torag Hammer. Enjoy. I'll pour one out for you. You can get to the current highest sailing level areas without a dragon boat. Yes, very true. You can get everywhere without a dragon boat. Dragon boat is completely optional. But I'm only going to need to get up to 81. And Rosewood Hole's 90. Like 93 is the lowest level thing for dragon parts, and I'm not even going to be close to that. So, no way that the dragon items will end up on my boat. some of the new stuff does visually. Ooh, 64 Slayerington. Very nice. Ooh, Dragon Arrow Tips. Ooh, 2 of them. Lava Strike Worms have some things, that's for sure. I don't know if I keep these. I'll keep a stack. Dragon Plate should have use in POH, that'd be cool. The only use I have for them is dropping them to my main account. $66 is 1/4 to 80. We're almost 66, no way. Ooh, rune arrows, that's big. Ooh, 30 of them? Nah, that's a keep. Rune arrows are really why we're here and not at the other one. That's big for the Carl range training arc. What up, Carling the Caskets? What up, Joy Boy? Carl will be grinding Slayer for a while. But every new task is nice because more chance for tasks with superiors, which means more XP overall. Due to various minigames designed around training certain skills, what would your thoughts be on a Slayer-based minigame? Some people have said a Dungeoneering-style Slayer minigame could work well. Did somebody say Dungeoneering? Yeah, I'm in. I freaking love Dungeoneering. That's the one thing that OSRS should have from RS2 era, RS3 era, is Dungeoneering. Dungeoneering was awesome. That's honestly what I wanted. I didn't want sailing, I wanted Dungeoneering, but they didn't pitch that idea, so I voted for like nothing. And then it was like, well, sailing could be cool. It's like exploratory. But it's not Dungeoneering, and I want to do Dungeoneering, but I don't want to play RS3, so... I would love if they just built Dungeoneering into, like, Slayer or something. Or just, like, straight up made it a minigame. I don't care. Just add it to the freaking game. Gauntlet is Dungeoneering light. Gauntlet, I mean, kind of, but it doesn't have the same exploratory factor, I think. But it is kind of like that, yeah. I like that you continue to kind of delve deeper, though, into different areas and stuff, and yeah. I have a lot of nostalgia for Dungeoneering. That's true. Dungeoneering does have, like, you can queue into it as groups. I think that was the other thing I liked about it. I used to do, like, dungeoneering with other people, which was sick. It's like you're exploring a dungeon together. I think a lot of people correlate combat rework from RS3 alongside dungeoneering since they were close together. Yeah, but... yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I don't even... I think summoning was also out before RS3. I think that was an RS2 thing. I'm not saying I would want summoning. I didn't really care for summoning. I really didn't like having to farm charms. But if they integrated a form of summoning, I think it wouldn't have been bad. So much prayer XP, it's huge. Nezzy Helm equals Warren. Huge mild. GZ. Cole. It's crazy that the Karen worms drop like rune and adamant arrow tips. And these ones just straight up drop dragon and actual rune arrows instead. Much better. Carl Casketer hitting big numbers? Hell yeah. I knew I saved all these death runes for a reason. Might as well use them. Slayer would be much more worth it if they integrated some kind of components of the summoning skill, kind of like if you kill enough of it, you can gain mastery of it and summon them. Yeah, I think that would probably change the skill too much, though. I don't know if people would like that. That would, like, yeah, heavily alter the identity of the Slayer skill. I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but... Rune ore, man, that's sick. Gem or coal? Oh. XP per hour looking good here? 11k per hour? No, surely not. Is this by any chance absolutely crankin'? Yes, this song is called Absolutely Crankin' My Fucking Hog by Bill Murray. Absolute banger. Off the Goated album, Eggy Pocket. Okay, I knew the XP was gonna drop down. But still, that's way better. Getting like 9 or 10k Slayer XP per hour-ish? Should be more than 9. Grimy Ranar weed. There's no chance I can keep that. Hogging by Design, new band name. I like that. Whoop, hogging they shit right now. Yo, shout out if you have one hand on your hog right now. And shout out a second time if you got 2 hands on your hog right now. Just one? Shout out if you don't have hands as well. Good point. Gotta be inclusive here. How many Bayless sticks for a shoey at this hour? I actually don't even have a beer in my apartment right now. I would have to fill the shoe with whiskey instead. And then I'd have to call into work tomorrow. I love the Taco Bell bong in this song. It's pretty funny. Casketma? Casketma what? Yo, this task is really good. Could you imagine if I get a superior as well? It's gonna be through the freaking roof, man. Ow! Yeah, my one complaint is I don't like how the lava strike worms look. They look weird. Casket my heart so no one can break it again. Oh. So sad. Poor fella. Yo, hydrate.
Nom nom.
I've consumed water. Oh, adamant plate body. I don't have nature runes? What kind of imbecile? I've been tricked. Only 4 more hours of lava strike worms on Slayer task, and I'll be at 65 Slayer. Let's go, boys and girls. I'm just glad the bathroom is next door to my room. No way. 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt. Shout out. All my homies love the 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt. It's so fucking rare to see anyone who even remembers that. I remember. A 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt is a classic. Look, I can barter on the spaghetti idea. What if it was like cake where you can have it in portions? I don't know. Spaghetti just sounds like it doesn't belong in old school RuneScape. I'm sorry. I love spaghetti. I don't know if it belongs in this game, though. Okay, you got me there. 2 players can eat off the same plate, but then emote of them kissing. Where the... Let's see. You have stews, pizzas, cakes. Pastas would have to be like its own thing. That's the problem. Like, you're adding an entirely new section to the entire cooking skill. Shoot, I'll use these chaos runes. I'm not scared. I ain't holding none of these. Doesn't get the love it deserves. Yeah, Leroy Jenkins is just too well known, but 4 strength, 4 stamina leather belt is a banger. Only if the pasta maker is cranked like the blast furnace pedals. Pasta is literally just bread with sauce. No, it's not. Don't say that. You cannot convince me that pasta is the same thing as bread. That is an entirely different form. There's curry. Yeah. Double meatball mold to make the spaghetti faster. No way. Crazy idea. Yeah, you'd have to do an entire expansion of the cooking skill. It's got enough stuff, man. It's got enough stuff. But I mean, I see what you're saying. You could use water and flour to make the pasta noodles. You'd make pasta dough, and you'd have to use like a pasta maker thing. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Lasagna could be like cake. I don't like that comparison. I don't like that one. Super defensive potion. Gotta keep that. No, no shot. We're not adding ramen to old school RuneScape. I know it falls in line with stew, but we're getting too far off. I have shrimp scampi? No, dude. I mean, that's true. That one would work. Is there like pork in this game? I'm asking. You'd have to make like beef ramen. Can't have like tonkatsu ramen. There's pigs in drainer? No way. You can't slay him, can you? You do. Oh, that's true. You could do chicken, huh? Nah. We got T-bone steak. There's room for more food. Alright. Cup ramen drop. I hate that. It sounds too private servery to me. This is why they need to add they needed to go through with Project Xanarus so people could just add their own foods to the game. Master Clue reward to cosplay with samurai outfit. My god. That's unhinged. Chicken noodle soup. Hmm. Nah, you're not convincing me. Thing is, like, all the foods in this game are, like, very... I don't know. They just seem like very... They're either, like, made up or they're, like, English foods, right? Is chicken noodle soup from England? I don't know. Maybe that's an ignorant question. Fish and chips in it? They don't even have fish and chips in this game. They'd add that before they added spaghetti. Beans and toast? That's what I'm saying. Where's my beans and toast? Where's my, Don't they have, like... Where do they have the potatoes in this one? Potatoes. Vegetable. They could do a lot more with potatoes. Wait. Chili con carne? I've never seen that in my whole frickin' life. Scrambled egg. Eh. Ow! About this French fries? Alright, now we're talking. How did pineapple pizza get into RS? I don't know. Banana pizza? I'm in on that one. Banana and onion pizza. Toast sandwich? That shit is cursed. It's like 10 potato dishes. They do be loving their potatoes. I mean, there is really like an infinite amount of freaking... There's an infinite amount of food that they could add to this game. Banana and shrimp pizza. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Spotted dick in English classic. We're cooking, guys. No pun intended. Ruby bolt tips are not a keep. On my UIM, I was running to the next shooting star and I just followed someone. They said, bitch. I said, thanks for the taxi. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. What up? Milk plus meat equals gravy? I hate that. Does pineapple belong on pizza? It's not my least favorite thing. Growing up, I loved haddock, jaws, eyes, and fins. Holy shit. You hurt my Italian heritage with these words. Ah. Sorry about it. Taxiing fell off once the community figured out teleports. I know. People get so upset when you use them as a taxi service. Like, just be cool, man. Just let me take the free ride. Pineapple and jalapeno pizza. A little spicy, a little sweet. Pineapple belongs on a tree. No way. We actually got a hard clue. I don't know if I can be convinced yet to leave, because I don't want to have to sail back, but... Love raw pineapple, but soft cooked pineapple just doesn't sound good. Yeah. Pineapple doesn't grow on trees, you're funny. All fun and games till you get lured into dark wizards, yeah. Does honey belong on pizza? Absolutely. Hot honey. Just a pepperoni pizza with some hot honey. Can't go wrong. It's so good. A little spicy, a little sweet, a little salty. Oh! Delicious. About cold honey, you're banned. About pineapple on burgers? Oh yeah. I'll take a Hawaiian burger. Some teriyaki sauce. If we're going for traditional English food, why don't we do salted dirt and boiled fish cock? Good point. Use mango habanero sauce on everything. Love spicy sweet. That sounds pretty good. Jellied eels? Me personally, no. Don't know about that. I wonder why British food is kind of whack. They don't rinse their plates after scrubbing with the soapy sponge. Huh? They just let the soap sit there. I'm confused. What I mean? What I mean? You cannot be for real right now. Pretty sick that Carl's got some lava runes now. Could come clutch in the future. Saves an inventory slot. the little things, guys. The little things. Saving inventory slots is huge. Ashes. Crazy drop. You can eat soap. That's true. Didn't you ever have your mouth washed out with soap as a kid? Just soap will ruin you? I mean, I'm not drinking a gallon of it. Just a little bit to take the edge off. Just a little bit, because, you know, I've been a bad boy. I need a little soap in my mouth. Ooh woo. That is a ooh woo moment for sure. I've been a bad boy. I need a little soap in my mouth. Flip it.
Hey!
Two runite ore. Holy shit.
Ow!
Where is my superior lava strike worm? Where that boy? Where he at? Clip it and ship it. I love crunching on bones. What's the next pet? Wait. Well, not the next pet. They're gonna add probably a pet with the new boss that comes out with the Blood Moon Rises. What's the next pet that you guys would want added to the game? That's just like a regular animal. I think we have a lot of spiders and birds already, so maybe not that. A rhino? That would be crazy. A lizard? It would be cool if we had like a sulfur lizard kind of pet that followed you around. Not like Olm that follows you on 2 legs. Yeah, the Maggot King will have a pet for sure. It's just what that pet will be is yet to be determined, I believe. I don't know what that'll be. The gorilla from Monkey Madness, like the buff gorilla. That'd be diabolical. Pig. Cool bug? Kind. Like a lava strike worm? No, I don't want one of those following me around. Explain bingo. Did not hear the first time. Gridmaster is not coming back. It is not a RuneScape thing. It's a community event. I would highly recommend going to watch my Bingo Locked UIM series on YouTube. Because that will, that'll answer a lot of questions. Sick when? The bingo competition itself starts, July 16th? It's July 16th to the 26th. It's 10 days long. 10-day bingo competition. Player-made thing like Chunk Locked? Yeah, most bingo events are community type things. But it's UIM only bingo. Is that series any good? Of course I'm gonna say yes. What do you mean? I love the bingo series. It's just not as popular as Carl. But yeah, I love the bingo videos. I think they're a ton of fun. Would love Gritty again, more fun than Leagues. Yeah, Gritty was fun. Hey, we got ourselves a second metal sheet. Very cool. I'm rich. Did Barbasalt bingo? What the heck? Are you just saying that because you made the videos? Well, why would I not say my own videos are good? Why? Obviously, like, why would I not? But yes, I do like them. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't release the videos. The older stuff are very enjoyable. Dude, even like my really old group Ironman videos, those are very funny. They're kind of timeless. What up, Shade Out? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. All my videos have some kind of value. The bingo vids, though, yeah, I'd go check that out. Check out I Win Bingo, because there is gonna... The next video that comes out will be another bingo video. I want to try to have it out by the end of the month. Before I go on like a short vacation. And then when I get back, I can just go hard on bingo prep. Depending on how this next bingo video does, will determine if I make another bingo video though, because it is time consuming, as all videos are. The big thing is the bingo videos, I actually make like an insane amount of progress in like a month and a half or so every time. The progress is crazy because I am grinding for like, I mean, especially during the event, the 10 days straight, it's like I'm playing like 12 to 14 hours a day. So it's a lot of progress in one video. Yeah, I mean, in general, if you just like my general vibe with how I make videos and the humor and editing, then I think you would probably like anything that I end up making, but Carl Caskets is definitely special. Carl Caskets is everyone's favorite little guy. Just look at him, he's so cute. Shooting his little magic spells at the worms. What a little cutie. I'm so rich. Have a good evening, my friend. I will likely be calling things pretty soon as well. It is, I mean, it's not 1 a.m. for me, but 10 p.m. close enough. When I got work tomorrow, 10 p.m. is late. Will there be any bingo streams? Potentially, yeah. I think it would be fun to do some streaming during the comp, but just depends on what I'm going to be doing. Grandpa Caskets? No. It's true. I am old. I'm so old. But there might be some bingo prep streams and I Win Bingo streams, so we'll see. Thanks for streaming, Carl. Of course. Have a good evening. Good night in Texas going when you go. I am guessing that is probably the way for most people. Let's do one more Lava Strike Worm and then we'll call it. What will we obtain from the Lava Strike Worm? Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Any superiors? Oh, a third dragon metal sheet. No way. Just as I was about to end for the night. Alright, we gotta go for back-to-back. That's insane. I'm rich. Can't believe I got 3 of these. It's insane. Alright, there we go. Rune pickaxe. These things drop some very good alchemies. I did not bring my nature runes, so I made a mistake there, but... Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy dragon metal sheath. Alright, everyone. Just want to say, before I head out, it's been real. Thanks for hanging around for the streams. I think this was stream number 8 for Carl Caskets. But I believe this will probably be the final Carl Casket stream. There's like a small chance that there is another one, but I'm not sure how long the membership lasts. It has 3 days from now, so that'd be 1, 2, 3. I mean, I might still have membership Saturday, so. But I'm anticipating this being the last one. If not, there could be one more, but we'll see. Anyways, yep, like and subscribe, follow, hit that bell, whatever, I don't know. Have a good night, though. Thank you guys for hanging out during the stream. Keep it real. Have a good evening, everyone.